Welcome to our channel. Johnny Depp star finally gets a release date to arrive in the US theaters. Here's all you need to know. Jeanne Du Barry is cited as Johnny Depp's comeback film after his trial ended. The last film Johnny Depp starred in was W. Eugene Smith's Minamata. In 2022, the actor was busy with the court trial in a defamation case filed against his ex-wife, Amber Heard. The trial lasted 6 weeks, and Johnny won a defamation suit. Depp has been absent from movies since then. Well, his film Jeanne Du Barry is all set to release in theaters soon. Jeanne Du Barry is cited as Johnny Depp's comeback film after his trial ended. He has had no release for 3 years now. On the other hand, Amber Heard was last seen in Aquaman 2, 2023. Depp's film was premiered during the opening of the 2023 Cannes Film Festival. The Depp star has not got a US release date. Read more details about the same below. Jeanne Du Barry cast. The film stars Johnny Depp as Louis XV, Maiwenn as Jeanne Du Barry, Benjamin Lavernhe as Jean-Bendajim de La Borde, Pierre Richard as Louis Francois Armand de Vignerot du Plessis, Melvin Poupaud as Count Guillaume du Barry, Pascal Gregorry as Emmanuel-Armand de Richelieu, and India Hare as Adelaide de France. Maiwenn has directed the film and co-wrote the story with Teddy Leslie-Modeste and Nicolas Levesque. Jeanne Du Barry plot. In the film, a woman named Jeanne Vaubernier is passionate about achieving her big dreams. She uses her charm to remove herself from her miserable life. With her lover's help, Jeanne is presented to King Louis XV to meet the influential Duke of Richelieu. However, seeing his woman and the king fall in love, the lover is taken aback. The story takes an unexpected turn when love takes center stage, and Jeanne has to wonder about her dreams amidst the king's desires. The official synopsis reads, 18th century, pre-revolution France. Jeanne Bacchus, Maiwenn, the illegitimate daughter of a monk, hungers for culture and pleasure, and is determined to escape her commoner upbringing. With charm and sharp wit, she builds a reputation as a skilled courtesan, and her benefactor, the Count Du Barry, Melvin Poupaud, grows rich through her amorous encounters. Wishing to present her to the widowed king, Depp, a renowned womanizer, the Count orchestrates a meeting through the influential Duke of Richelieu, Pierre Richard. The film is releasing in theaters on May 2, 2024. As per the reports, the film will be screened in 500 theaters. Aquaman star Amber Heard thanks fans for overwhelming support in Mira's return. Amber Heard reprised her role of Mira in Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. The actress took to social media to acknowledge all the support she's been receiving from fans who watched the DC Studios film. After all this time, Aquaman 2 made its splash. Sorry, it's too easy. Heard posted on Instagram along with a series of photos from the set of the movie. Thank you to all of my fans for the overwhelming support and love in Mira's AQ return. Thank you so much. The Aquaman sequel, directed by Maiwenn from a screenplay by David Leslie Johnson McGoldrick, was released on December 22, 2023. Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom picks up several years after Arthur Curry, Jason Momoa, became king of Atlantis, married Mira, and had a son they named Arthur Jr. The film's sequel was announced after the allegations Heard raised against Johnny Depp. Warner Bros. Removed Depp from Fantastic Beasts 3, and an online petition to have Heard removed from the Aquaman sequel garnered over 1.5 million signatures. Earlier this year, Warner addressed rumors that Heard's involvement in the sequel was watered down. I always pitch this to everyone from the get-go. The first Aquaman was Arthur, Jason Momoa, and Mira's Heard journey. The second movie was always going to be Arthur and Orm, Patrick Wilson, Warner told EW. So the first was a romance action-adventure movie. The second one is a bromance action-adventure movie. We'll leave it at that. In her testimony, Heard said newer versions of the script had her character's presence dwindled, saying, I was given a script and then given new versions of the script that had taken away scenes that had action in it, that depicted my character and another character, without giving any spoilers away, two characters fighting with one another, and they basically took a bunch out of my role.